My wampum stick for the weekend. So I don't have to customize the style a little bit, but I like the way it wants.
Yeah, don't forget the cheese, man.
Wow, yeah, that's delicious.
You don't like cheese, right?
Amazing. I can't have cheese now.
Yeah.
Like, where was it going? Yeah.
You want some?
A little bit, yeah. All my stomach problems have like pretty much gone away.
I had a little tweezers for that, but I left them in my camp and I'm done walking back.
That's all right.
Yeah, right.
Good.
I'm gonna dump a little bit.
Good and gone.
Tell me when.
I was blinded.
Oh, that's fantastic. There we go, fellas.
That's some powerful stuff. Who the hell's my spoon?
Wow, it's good pep.
Thanks, man. I had to up my game because I heard Micah made it last week.
Yeah.
Two different animals, right?
Oh, well, I mean barely. We use some bacon, but that's a vegetable.
I think bacon's in every food, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine that if you were allergic to bacon. Poor guy.
Poor guy. Yes, I feel horrible. Feel horrible for him.
How'd that steak go? Come all right?
Yeah, it was good.
Thank you.
And I got a couple of good cooked pieces, and then I got back into the little bit of rawness.
Ah, get over here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just let everybody get their chili.
Malcolm.
Mexican blend, Monterey Jack, mild cheddar, asadero, quesadilla. Oh my goodness.
Like to balance it.
It's a scoop, but it looks small. All right, you guys still there? Oh my God, you're still there. Okay, so check this out. Elk chili, a la Kev. Throw some cheese in there.
Most people say that was perfect. You know what, Joe? I like it burnt.
Do you?
Yep.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Oh my friends. Here we go. Ooh, it's hot. Oh my goodness. That stuff's magical.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, that's good. It's going straight to my feet.
Wow.
Hey, is Nate coming?
Nate told me he kind of is all set with winter camping.
It's not winter camping.
Right.
Nate.
That's what I said.
Oh my goodness. What'd you say, the otter endorsement?
Edit that out.
That's brutal, dude. That's not right. That's not allowed at my camp. Third infraction, Micah. Third infraction now.
Sorry, I didn't plan that. I never said that before.
There was no filter. We all thought it. We all thought it, but no one said it. That's what happened.
Savage. Sorry, raised in a barn.
You should name me a channel tomorrow.
Dude, this chili's off the hook, bro.
Thanks, bro.
My goodness.
Gary, where's Gary at? This one probably to set aside, I would suggest. Or if it's too dark.
He's standing over there. Hey, Gary. Right here is the archery lane. Right to you.
So yeah, you don't want to be.
So I'm thinking that's a bad spot.
You make a good target, though.
Sorry. You can go behind my wiki, plenty of room.
You can get some of that milk.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, yeah. Absolutely. Where'd you pull that out?
Still warm too, Gary work.
Dude, this stuff is special, huh? My
Are you
goodness.
sleeping in the wiki up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I am.
Pretty dry in there, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
It's not bad.
I'll take some in a little bit.
Where was this, in your boot?
No, Gary just
Oh, nice.
his boot juice.
That's what I'm saying. It's like where Rich put his socks before.
I filled it to my socks. It would work.
Bro, that's adult apple cider. Okay.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's some good chili. Yes, indeed.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's good though. It's a good flavor. It's a good fall flavor.
Yep.
Steaming feet. Steaming big time. I melted holes in my socks in Vancouver Island. I kept them, dude. They're my Vancouver Island socks, you know? And so on Christmas, recently, right, a couple months ago, people are over and all that. And, you know, my holes, my socks had massive holes, and I had my feet up or whatever. And someone was, you know, made a joke about them or something. I'm like, dude, I earned those holes in Vancouver Island. You know what? Everyone's got quiet. My dad's like, that's great. That's cool. Those are the real ones. I'm like, those are, yeah. I melted those holes in there. I like wearing these socks. I wore these when I lived in the woods. Thank you very much.
My favorite socks.
These are my favorite socks. Exactly. Dude, look at the steam coming off that one. Woo, baby.
Sucking right in.
I
Yeah, I feel bad for you when you had the mold.
Yeah, dude. Look at the steam. I love it. Just pouring off my foot.
This bench right here is too far away from me.
Well, yeah, this is the first. Look at that steam. It's crazy. This is the first rendezvous with the new setup on the benches. So if those are too far, we should just totally just bring them closer. Like this right here, bring in a good foot or two, bring that, move it over, just make the doorway half as big or something. I mean, that's what it is, man. We're here for a couple days to tweak stuff, get it better and better.
Stuff that's in there. Let's move that away so we can build the fire.
Why are you hating on my cooking pot? The chili was good, but you hate the pot.
Dude, that elk chili was out of bounds. That was like straight to Flavor Town, guy.
Yeah, Rich. That's how I roll.
Whose cup is that? Anybody know?
That is mine. Don't worry, I'm the one at a time. I'm trying to save this for Gary.
Don't touch it. Oh.
Oh yes, dude. My feet. Oh, I'm getting that like chill up your spine when your feet are cooking. You know what I mean? When they work cold, you're like, whoa, electricity up like your spine.
Yeah.
Watch out, guys. Don't get Brandon touching this.
Luckily, I wasn't wearing my socks when I melted them on Vancouver. I had them on sticks.
I felt bad for you when you started getting the mildew or the mold. You know, I was like, oh.
Yeah,
boy.
it was kind of annoying.
Yeah.
It was like mushrooms are trying to grow in my boots and stuff.
I'll say those people, the Patagonia people, I thought had it way easier. That's for sure.
I haven't watched it yet, but that's what I heard.
Yeah, way easier.
Can we just tripod it here too?
Sure. I heard even like the second season of Alone was a lot easier. They got dropped off a lot earlier when the salmon was still running.
They learned from season 1, they adapted to season 2.
Yeah, and it was
Dude, we got dropped in winter.
Yeah, right. Like 5 minutes before.
Like I left in December, you know.
Yeah, it was sad.
It was brutal. And in that area, if you're not fully set up, then you're in trouble. You can't just like eat food in winter. There's nothing to, you know, you have to eat mussels. And I read that. Their starvation food during winter was eating mussels. And they just kept on eating them, trying to make it. And that's what I ended up eating, like 60 mussels a day. Because salmon was gone, all the berries were gone. You know, and what the woman used to do was go gather berries, put them inside their baskets, and then they used to have western cedar mats. They have one mat laid out, and they would just dump all the berries on them, spread them around, put another mat on it, and walk on them, and walk all the juice out of the berries, and make fruit leather. So they had fruit leather, and they used to take ooligan, which is the fish that the English call candlefish or something, but they call it ooligan. And so they used to take ooligan and make oil out of it, and take the fruit leather, and each bite, dude, whatever they ate, always dipped it in the oil before they ate it. So fish oil on everything, even fruit. That's what they ate, and they had such amazing like religious practices and dances and plays and stories because they had so much abundance.
Yeah, time to build all that stuff up, that culture.
Exactly. Fascinating people. I think how you pronounce it is the Quetzalcoatl is the name of the people over there, and there's
Say
always
it
different bands. Quetzalcoatl, and all the like the Quatsino and the Nootka. There's a bunch of tribes, but they're all they're all the same, but completely different. So it's interesting.
India's like that. Every state has their own language.
But I mean, I really don't know that much about it. I just lived there for a little while for that show and did some research, and I went to a museum they had and learned a bunch there, and I learned a lot from the reservation, talking with elders and stuff. It was cool.
How long is the pre-class that they give you? Because it seemed like this last one, or season 3, it seemed like, man, they went there for like 2 weeks and learned about everything.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah,
We had 1 week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot more people too.
Before I get too cold.
Seems like a whole bunch of people like that out of was there?
I'm gonna be in trouble for the
I would say there was a good like 24 people that they weeded out, and then they got down to the 10.
Well, this one's supposed to be 8 for season 1.
Really?
Yeah, this one's supposed to be 8, and they decided to add 2 more because there's supposed to be 8 people plus 2 alternates, in case people at the very last second bailed before they even got there, kind of thing. And they decided to make it 10, to make it an even 10, just in case there was a problem or something, It's a good thing, because in the first 4 days, 6 people tapped out.
Yeah, right.
There's only 4 of us left. After 4 days, there's only 4 of us left.
There was one week and a boat wasn't even gone. He was like calling it.
Oh my God, that guy Chavez, yeah.
Yeah,
dude, he'd even make it like 12 hours. He was already out of there.
Right, that was it.
But I mean, he literally, it seemed he actually had footage of bears he's looking at above, like in the trees. That's pretty.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty brutal.
That's sobering.
But I don't know why he made a lean-to in bear country, because it just leaves you open. Okay, so a lean-to is a single roof, and all other areas are open. So you're only protected from one side.
But Dave taught him, that's why.
And that's not what you make in predator country. You got to have walls all around. That's why I made a lavu.
You were like, and then I got this. I'm ready there.
Yeah, dude, I had a lavu set up, so they got to come through a wall or come through my door.
Yep.
So, where he was just laying on the ground, exposed everywhere except for behind him.
Yep.
Dude, no wonder why he was scared. Are you kidding me? And he didn't have a knife, nothing. Like, oh my God. Awful. Awful situation.
It was.
Not good. But, yeah, I mean, I feel for him, because, like, that's just not a good situation. But, I mean, I could also tell that footage when they first showed him, when he said that he saw the boat, like, go away. And he kind of looked like he was going to, like, vomit or something for a second. Did you see that?
Like, he did have dismay. He came over.
He got, like, almost choked up.
Yeah, something happened there. He said it gave him, like, a weird feeling. Like, something happened. I'm like,
Like,
whoa.
civilization just went away.
Yeah, he got, like, terrified
It
or
was a
something.
little bit like, seriously? They're not even going to hang out there a little bit?
You could still see them, and all of a sudden it hit him, and he was like, looked like he was gonna puke or something. So something else happened there too, that like psychologically, like, so that on top of the bears was like way too much.
Yeah, it was real, man.
It was very real.
Are you
Dude.
coming back over here now?
I almost died. A lion almost killed me.
I'm gonna dry my feet out.
It was very real.
Yeah, still very soon.
Okay, I'm going to sit there and dry mine, alright?
Sure.
And when you're ready.
I'm just trying to gather myself when the dock gets too much. I hate when the incidents spread out everywhere,
You got a what?
I gotta get my taxes done, but I'll be back. Yeah.
I see. Coming back tomorrow afternoon or something?
Who's this?
No, I'm coming back tonight.
Again?
Oh, good.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it's Gary's.
I'm just gonna hook up with them. I'm gonna go there. My appointment's at 7. I'll probably be allowed at 6:30. And come right back. That's why I was telling those guys, I'm like, yeah, I'll go for the beers, but yeah. I try to say I need you, waiting for take that lean-to over there, Gary?
No.
Huh?
No, I set up my hammock.
Making some tea.
Oh, you bet.
Burn that.
They're brand new. They were just sitting, you know, they were leftover stock or something.
Right. New old NOS.
Yep. Leftover stock they had. They're brand new when I got them. It's just the older model.
Right.
And it was like a fraction of the price.
The olders are better, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, definitely price-wise.
Yeah. The older stuff is better stuff.
Yeah, no, Roland has the newer brand, the newer model.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little lighter over here. You can tell they lightened it up a little bit. They added more mesh up top. But again, it's still
Still a good boot.
very good, dude. I like them. Pretty comfortable for.
Yeah, I tried them on. They were super comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable, and they have a nice durability to them. They're kind of like a combat boot. I think the military can use them. So some of the more advanced guys.
Yeah, anything that's what I like about the military. Anything they use has got to be good.
It's gonna last for a
You
long
know,
time.
it's you got young men, you know, getting shot at. You best have good gear.
Gary's got some of that adult apple cider. I'll take the whole thing, sure. Right on.
Watch out, it's got clothes floating out.
Ooh, I saw that. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Let's try it out. Lovely. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I'm gonna warm that up too.
I guess I should have made more.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Got a bubble and brew. Bubble, toil and trouble.
Making mushroom brew I am. Zelda, Link to the Past, Super Nintendo, anyone? No? Zelda? Yeah.
After my time.
Okay.
After my time, brother.
Alright.
I played it.
She suckered me into playing it with her.
Oh yeah, Ocarina of Time, that's cool. Yeah, that's for N64. Did you get the gold cart? How it's golden when they first released it?
Wasn't it purple too? I
No idea.
If not, it's a gray cart, but yeah. Yeah, that was the first 3D Zelda game. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
In development, it was called Zelda 64.
We had fun playing it. Played it all winter.
Nice.
It was nice. Set up a game station downstairs in the basement in a library I built for my wife. And the wood stove was right outside the door, so put the wood stove fired up.
Very cool.
Sitting there and played that game until the wee hours.
That's a good rock, Mitch, right there. Nice level.
Yep.
We actually got some pretty good rocks around. Nice level rocks.
Yeah, you did great, man. You found some good ones.
Well, digging down was cool. With the ones with the humps. You dug down.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
exactly.
make nice little platforms.
Yeah, they do.
Shelf.
And I'm gonna take my shovel at some point
Back
and
'em.
dig down even more so they're flush with the ground. So they're flush with the embers. Because right now there's a wall where the heat has to
I
go
see what you're
over.
saying. So you actually pick up the convective heat.
You get it directly. Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Okay, good to know.
That's why I dug them down a little bit, but
Right.
it
But
takes
even-
more work to
yeah,
get
even
to do it right.
further, yeah.
So it's literally like the ashes and then the stone just starts and you meets it right there. It's perfect.
Yeah, because you know how you're heating the ground too. The ground's all that stone inside that ground, surrounded by earth.
Yeah, it's nice.
Where's Shane?
I think he's coming tonight. He had to work
Yeah,
and
that's a problem.
and
I meant to pack yesterday, but
he
I
said he
had,
was gonna hike in here in the dark.
I had in-service training all day yesterday, so
Oh, right on.
And by the time I got out, I didn't feel like doing anything.
Yep.
I went home and vegged out.
I'm glad you made it.
Watch the Bruins, watch the Celtics.
Neither.
Neither.
Popped the movie in the DVD and fell asleep in my recliner.
That's a good night.
And then you came here? Or was that last night?
No, that was last night.
Yeah.
Got up, went to bed around 9. I must have fallen asleep around 7:38, I guess.
Yep.
I was up at 5 and started getting things together, and it took me virtually all day to get everything squared away. So, and of course, I realized there was still a couple of things I forgot, but oh well. I got what's important.
Right on. Yeah, that's how it is.
Comfortable bed for the night, and I got plenty of food, so if I make a trip back down to the car, I got a whole bunch more booze down there. So.
Nice.
I think
Got some of that 100 proof Allen's ginger brandy there, Malk.
You brought some of that. Yeah. Careful with that stuff. I think they made a bear run.
That's good. That's good. That's good worm medicine there. I'll clean you right out.
Detoxify your body, your intestines.
Worms will be so loopy they'll
Attach.
They want to leave.
There you
They
go.
wouldn't let you take it out of the country.
Nope. Fur-bearing animal.
That's good.
Fur-bearing animal? No.
That is berserker.
Taking fur-bearing animals out of the country is what built their country.
Right?
I've been trying for a fur-bearing animal. What was your name?
Pots and pans,
Just in case.
glacier cups. Painful on the hands, but fun to the ears.
That was they had a better tone, that little cup.
Yeah, yeah.
That cup had
the
a better
rim
tone than
shot.
the plate.
The rim shot. Get it just right. It's not easy.
This is probably the first outdoor fire I've sat at in a while.
Yeah?
Over the winter.
Yeah.
Cool.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Getting out a little. Getting out into Mother Nature, Mama Nature.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Ma nature. Who's that? Is that Shane?
Yeah, man. Sorry, I'm blasting you with my headlamp.
All right, brother.
What's up, man?
Bam, blast you back.
Take it.
What's up, bro?
Dude, I don't know if I want to find a dry piece of ground over here, huh?
Dry ground? There's no dry
I had to
ground.
swim to get in.
There's no dry
What's
ground.
up, Shane?
What's going on, man?
Get up
Can't
and
really
give
see
you a hug.
everyone, but what's going on? See
What's
Eric,
up?
What's up?
Dana.
Yeah, man.
What's going on, dude?
How's it going?
See someone sitting next to Mitch.
Hey,
That's Keegs.
What's up, man? Looks
pleasure.
like someone drove like a military truck or something.
That'd be me.
That's badass.
Yeah, it is.
Why don't we just take this thing over the woods and through everything?
I know.
We gotta clear the
What the hell
trail
are
a
we
bit,
sleeping
but
on
hey,
the
we
top
got
for?
tomorrow.
Yeah, right? Well, I think one time we drove in that little side road that splits these two fields
Of course.
and parked right there.
Yeah, I used to park there, but now the gate's there.
Yeah,
There's
it's
some
chained
trees
up.
and
The
shit.
tr-
there,
the
too,
town
anyway.
put a gate there. It was never
I
there before.
overshot the trail and ended up walking down that way.
How can
There's
the town
definitely
put
some
a
trees.
gate on private property?
Because it has access to a water supply or something. Mike was all fired up about it. He was like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, dude, last time they did that, I drove my Jeep right through it." Rah rah rah. He was all fired up. Oh, what's that guy? There's another one. I'm like, no, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, I'm like, nah, dude, it's fine. I'll walk around it, bro. We don't need that, dude. We don't need that.
The last time they did it, I drove my Jeep right through.
I know, he's got the whole
Just an outstanding
Dude, he's
stick,
nuts,
man.
dude. He's like flipped his Jeep over here doing wheelies or whatever, doing donuts in the fields, and this is his land, so he doesn't care.
Yeah, he just does what
Actually,
he wants.
that big path that we walked up and all that, if you notice, it's the
There's
same
no
width as a
way.
Jeep,
Oh, yeah.
because that's his path. He created that. He used to drive to this camp, park his Jeep right there.
We got Dana and I.
For sure, dude. That path right there is his road. What's that? Cold check? I mean foods?
My meal contribution.
Your meal contribution.
Well, it's not even a meal, but definitely.
What do we got here? Nice. Le bacon.
That is ingenious.
Yeah, I saw
That's
that.
ingenious, Micah.
Baby bananas.
Yeah, Mitch and I
I
saw that.
think I need one more notch.
Oh, dude, milk chocolate for chocolate rum bananas. Vanilla rum. Yes. Bam. Bam, dude.
Muhammad Ali knockout, but
Dude, with chocolate, with also chips, dude, we're totally gonna do that.
Shane.
Chocolate rum bananas for the win. Yes. Oh my God, yes. I almost made these at my house last week. After I went camping, I wanted them so bad. I went home, I was gonna make chocolate rum bananas.
Already set up.
Is Malcolm like sleeping over there? I think Malcolm's like laying in his hammock. He's like, I'm not sleeping over, but I'm gonna go take a rest. I'm like, what? What are you talking
Go
about?
take a rest. I'll see you in the morning.
Exactly. I'm not sleeping here. I'm gonna go take a nap.
I'm just gonna rest.
Exactly.
Heavy. Heavy rest.
I'm gonna rest until morning.
I'm just gonna rest real quick for 12 hours.
He works hard.
4:45, he gets up and screws out of here, make sure he's up for the kids. No, I was here all morning. I'm making coffee, I'm fine. It's like, why do you smell like the woods? Nothing.
I don't.
It's like, you haven't even got change yet. You're still wearing your wool hat. It's like running the door. His wife wakes up. Dude, actually, a funny story. I ran in the door when I bought my pole position too. And I opened the door at 6 in the morning, trying to lug in this, like, I don't know, 400-pound pole position 2 into my house. And my wife comes down to go to work and she's like, dude, seriously? I'm like, yeah, I just got back. Oh my God, it was like a 6-hour drive each way, like whatever. I left in the night. She was like, oh my God. So she helped me like pull it into my house. And like, the guy across the street was like gonna warm his car up to go to work, and he was like, oh my God, dude, congratulations, that's so crazy. Oh my God, he's all fired up about it. But like literally, I stayed up all night driving from Pennsylvania is where I bought it. And I left at like 7 at night or something, or 4, whatever it was, like around dinner time. I didn't leave that guy's house until midnight, and it was like a 6.5-hour drive. Dude, that was an epic.
So,
I shot a video for my game channel. It was
Pennsylvania,
crazy.
man,
I got
is
a
long.
It's a long state.